Yes, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and all the viewers of the Zexon Amid YouTube Sports TV. Just in the FA Cup news, Arsenal has just been drawn, that is to Manchester United, that is in the third round draws. This was done, that was yesterday, and this game will be hosted, that is at the Emirates Stadium, and the date is the 21st of January. So the rivalry still continues. Remember, these two teams are the most successful teams that is in the FA Cup, and even one of the most successful teams that is in English football. Remember, these two, one has won the Premier League 20 times, that is Manchester United, and has also won the FA Cup 13 times. That shows the essence of this game, or the meaningful of this game. And on the side of Arsenal, Arsenal has won the Premier League, that is 13 times, and even has won the FA Cup, that is 14 times. In terms of prestige, rivalry, and even accolades, Manchester United is the most successful team that is in the English Premier League, having won 20 trophies, and Arsenal is the most successful team in the FA Cup, having won that is 14 trophies. So that shows the magnitude of this game when these two former dominant teams will be riving against each other. Remember, tomorrow they will be having a crash, that is in the Premier League, that will be at Emirates Stadium, when Arsenal will be hosting Manchester United, still that is in the Premier League. Remember, Manchester United are back, that is on form, after thumping Everton 4-0. And on the side of Arsenal is also on the form of their life, having scored that is 13 goals in their previous 3 games, that is 3-0 up against Nottingham Forest, 5-1 up against Sporting Lisbon, and even 5-2 up against West Ham Football Club. So this shows the magnitude of this game. On the side of Manchester United, ever since the departure of manager Erik ten Hag, they have gone, that is 7 games without a defeat. Under interim coach, that is Ruud van Nistelrooy, they managed to win, that was 3 games out of the 4 games that he had played. He only had a draw up against, that is Chelsea. On the side of Ruben Amorim, who has just been appointed as the coach, has also managed to win, that is 2 games, and also has also drawn 1. I remember the previous one, the first win was up against Bodo Glimt, when they managed to win 3-2 at Old Trafford Stadium, and again winning 4-0 up against Everton, where he has managed to make some changes, that is in the squad that is playing at Old Trafford, meaning that all players, I think, they are back on their form. Players like Marcus Rashford have gotten their scoring boots back, having scored, that is 3 goals in the previous 2 games. Players like Zakizi, who had only scored 1 goal on the opening day of the Premier League, that was up against Fulham Football Club, is also back on form. I remember him at the weekend. He managed to score a brace, that is in this game. Also, some other players have picked up form, so it shows the magnitude of these games that we are going to be having. Previously, they will be playing up against each other, that is in the Premier League, as I've just told you before. That is at Old Trafford, that is at Emirates Stadium, in a battle for Manchester United to back into European competitions, and Arsenal eyeing for the title. However, for the draw, this is a classic one, when it comes that 2 mighty teams will be playing up against each other. That will be on the 11th of January. Arsenal will be hosting Manchester United Football Club. And remember, Manchester United are the defending champions of this trophy, having beaten that is Manchester City. That was around May, 2-1, where we saw some extraordinary performances from the likes of Kobe Mainoo and even several other superstars. Manager Erik ten Hag is the coach that last won them this championship, and with so doing, it meant that Manchester United managed to clinch, that is their 13th FA Cup trophy. Closing up on the gap, Arsenal, we are leading this comfortably, having won, that is 14 FA Cup trophies. So this battle comes when these two teams will be eyeing to see who will further extend the lead. Will Manchester United level it up after ejecting Arsenal, or will Arsenal extend the lead, that is of being the most successful team of the FA Cup? after ejecting Manchester United. But never watch out, never miss out a chance for this. Even other teams will be playing. Teams like Liverpool will be playing up against Accrington. Teams like Manchester City will be playing up against Salford City. That is the club that is hosted by the class of 92 of Manchester United players. Chelsea will be playing up against Morecambe. So those are some of the key highlights that will be happening. But the biggest tussle is Manchester United will be taking on, that is Arsenal Football Club, at the Emirates Stadium in the FA Cup third round. So my viewers, subscribers and commenters, never miss a chance.